Alright everybody, we are back with part 2 for RoboCop Unfinished Business here, right where we left off. So at the end of the previous part, we actually started Mission 3, and we got the Quicksilver achievement right away, because it throws us right into it. So that is done now. So we're still technically in the beginning, we're just out of the trash compactor area. And yeah, we basically just finished the first 2 missions. These missions actually tend to be a little long. Actually, while I'm in the intro here, we got 3 skill points we can spend. So let's put them all in deduction. But yeah, this I actually finished this mission, but something got screwed up with my recording. So one of the missable achievements I have already unlocked, so we won't see it pop in this part because I already got it. But that should actually help me streamline some of this, because I was kind of looking around for evidence and stuff we need to pick up, because we need an 1100 evidence pickup score in this mission. There's also 4 OCP containers we gotta pick up, 2 of which are actually kind of in the beginning. But yeah, so I already know what to expect from this mission. The only missable achievement is petting a cat, which is semi-missable. I think there's numerous opportunities you have to get it, and it's pretty obvious. The cat's pretty much in your direct path. But I think we can just keep going through this tower here. We're just trying to find our stolen equipment. Yeah, they introduced flying drones, which seem like they're gonna be a lot of fun. Luckily they don't hit that hard and they're not the most accurate thing. I don't see any more of them. But yeah, one of our OCP containers is actually right away here. So we can grab that right away.
They heard gunshots. More units approaching.
Eyes on target.
I look forward to meeting them.
Reinforcements needed. I repeat, reinforcements are needed.
Another thing I'm going to look out for is the heavy pistol, because that thing actually works great for armor piercing. Oh, that's great. A grenade right at us. Grab one of these. Yeah, the one thing I'm really enjoying about this DLC so far, though, is all the fights you get into, because that's the best thing about this game, is the gunfights. You know, we should actually get used to using more of our abilities as well. Because we have like a flashbang thing that we can use. Would also come in handy. Oh, I didn't even know there was a dude here. Nut shots are letting us down. Actually, did we have another recharge? I think there was one further back. Here, we got one right here. You know, I think I can actually grab him from the side. Anything else we can grab for health? Oh, I thought that was this dude that I picked up. Alright, that'll
Help!
take him
I'm
down.
locked in the security room next to the incinerator.
We got someone who needs our help. So far, so quiet. I don't really need that. Actually, let's pick up that other charge right away. Yeah, we even have like a focus, quick time, deadeye type of mode as well. Oh man. That really blinds the hell out of me too. How did we get a headshot on that guy? Yeah, this is the gun. This thing's actually kind of nice to have. Alright, I think we cleared them all out. Yeah, once we're in this room, we can actually get the second container right there. Just right under the stairs here. The way the music's playing, it's making me think there's still enemies around. Alright, let's go talk to this lady that needs our help.
The threat has been eliminated. You can head to a safe place now.
But we're already in a safe place. We didn't need help with the mercenaries. They wouldn't have gotten in anyway.
A victim who does not want help.
This is a misunderstanding. I really do need help. My husband is not here. I want to let him know where to find me. Would you pass the message to him? Just write it in his calendar. It's placed inside his locker, 206. You can reach the place through the technical corridors.
The gate is code locked.
And here, I can help. The gate code is 8831.
I will do what I can.
RoboCop, more mercenaries are approaching your location. I blocked their path, but it won't hold them for long.
No need. Let them in.
RoboCop's just always willing to take down these guys. Okay, that guy's helmet is indestructible. Usually this gun pops it off right away, but that guy's helmet in particular is something I can't destroy. That'll get him. Oh, you know what? It is a different helmet. I guess the one with like the red visor is indestructible. All these helmeted guys. Alright, we're in. Yeah, this secondary quest is on the exact same path as our main quest, so while we're on the way, we might as well just do it.
Copy. Lights out.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Why do you always walk blindly into danger?
I have night vision at my disposal.
You know what I mean. One day you might not be so lucky as you were with that compactor.
You led me down this path.
It was my fault, I admit, but some other dangers can be avoided. All you need to do is cooperate.
Those with whom I cooperate do not confuse it with obedience.
The ones who call you Murphy?
Is OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 a more appropriate name by your standards?
Having a name is rather a human thing.
And do you have one?
Okay, then. Let's end this nice talk. I'll get back to you soon. I need to check something.
Yeah, she really doesn't like us thinking we're human, but yeah, there was some evidence, some nuke in that one room and then 2 pieces in there. They usually throw more than enough at you if you just keep searching. I'm trying to remember where all the evidence I picked up even was. Some of them I think I might, actually I remember these, 3 of them in there. The one thing I actually did miss on my first run through this mission though, before, basically actually just like an hour ago, because I'm re-recording it right now, I missed the hostage, because the hostage is in actually a really tricky spot, so I'll be able to actually do that this time. Well, one of the hostages. There's 2 of them in this mission.
RoboCop, we need to modify the plan. On your way is a mercenary outpost. Avoid it.
Negative. I shall pay them a visit.
RoboCop just like, nope, we're taking these guys out.
The gate is not powered.
Use your data spike on the console so I can run the diagnostics. Now I can operate. Good. So no power? A malfunction? That's gonna take some time, by the way. There's one thing you can tell me in the meantime. Why do you want to go through this outpost if we can find a safer way?
I do not want to waste time.
What if you endanger more than just yourself? And I don't mean myself. Do you know what would happen if the mercenaries got you?
If they build the device they are working on, it will be irrelevant. But you know their plans, do you not?
I know we have to stop them. Would you... Shit. Not again.
This has occurred before. Do you require medical attention?
You don't need to care about me. If you care about anyone at all.
See, she always has these jabs. It is in my programming. Someone needs to open that door.
One of a policeman's duties is to care for the people.
Don't consider me, though. But if you must know, my episodes are echoes of the past. Nothing more.
I understand. Those can be painful.
So, is it true that they returned to you? Alex Murphy's memories?
How much longer will it take to restore power?
Right. Okay, it's already done. By the way, I uploaded the mercenaries' frequencies for you. Now, you can eavesdrop on their communications. It'll help you reach the main technical room.
Yeah, of course we have Alex Murphy's memories. We have his brain. So it makes sense. But yeah, I'm still wondering... You do learn her name, and I can't remember if it's this one chick from Rogue City that has a bad interaction with RoboCop. Well, that only blinded some of them.
Grenade!
That is a bad spot for a grenade. That was actually 2 grenades. There's actually a board here. For the Auto 9. It's not particularly great though. It's 4.3, but it doesn't really have anything great, so I just stuck with the board that we currently have. But that's where it is. That clears them out though. Let's get rid of the big guy.
Get back! Get back! He got
I didn't even need to use one of those. Let's see if there's any more in here.
Solid copy. Flanking the target. He got me!
Armor piercing would be really nice though. On just our normal guns. I don't know how I'm not hitting him. That drone's down. Yeah, when in doubt, nut shot. I'm surprised we didn't get the takedown prompt. You know, I think we actually have some evidence upstairs. We have some down here too. Oh, there's another dig in here. Alright, maybe that was the evidence I remembered, the one in that office. Oh wait, no, there's another office room up here. Here we go. I'll definitely take another recovery charge. We get thrown into a lot of fights. Actually, that could come in handy. Ow, what the hell was that? I'm surprised he got that much range with a shotgun. Oh, come on.
Push forward and suppress him from the right. I'm hit. Step back, step back.
You'd think with that throw, with how wide that shield is, we would have gotten him. That's actually a pretty good grenade throw.
Like the target. How copy? I'm hit. Hold your ground.
Alright, they're in the hallway. Yeah, you can actually use these garbage chutes as a takedown. We have another skill point. Let's get that spent.
2-1. 3-1. We need suppressive fire on that thing.
Sometimes these guys sound like they're right next to me. Any charges?
Suppressing fire!
There actually is a dude with like a heavy machine gun down the hall. He can do some damage. I think that got him. Yep, he's definitely dead.
Suppressing fire! Solid fire! Go, go, go! I need backup! We down! Fire on that thing! Straight through! Position! Push forward! Move in a position!
I think we can actually use this too.
Hold your ground! Moving
Yeah, all the soda pours out.
target.
Yeah, it's crazy how durable their helmets are. Alright, I think we took them all out. Alright, I wasn't sure if we had another charge back here or anything. But yeah, the one thing that's tricky with this DLC or this standalone expansion is there's so many areas that you walk through that you think would have a potential of having crime evidence, but there's just a lot of empty rooms. So checking nooks and crannies for stuff like that can end up taking some time, even though it's not always worth looking. But if you're trying to go for all the objectives, you're gonna find yourself doing it pretty often.
There's a door ahead of you, but I see
Speaking
it's
of which,
locked.
there's another
To your
OCP
left, there's a social
container.
room. Go and check if there's anyone with a keycard in there, or maybe you'll find the code.
I think there's also something on the table. Yeah, right here. Let's grab that. I think our secondary mission is coming up soon. Yeah, this is actually a dead end right now. There's a security gate up there, but we can't get through it. We gotta break through this area first.
Hold that position anymore. We're under heavy
Pressy
fire.
tank that. Come on, buddy.
Engaging. Target acquired. Suppressing fire. 3-1. My leg. Get on his flank. Taking
Okay, it seems like when I'm in bullet time, the bullets don't go anywhere near where I'm aiming. Or that dude's just really lucky. No, they have two different soda takedowns.
Go, go, go! He got me!
I mean, that's one thing. You can always just pick the shield guy up. That works pretty effectively. There's actually a note in this room. Which notes are good for XP. And we are very close to getting our 30% XP boost. Which I did hit it when I played through this before, so we should hit it.
no idea how good it is to see you. I thought I'd never get out of here after the mercenaries locked me in. Can you please open the door from the outside? The code is 7743.
How do you know the gate codes?
I need to get to different rooms to gather something to eat, you know? I have my tricks.
How do you gain access to rooms here?
Sometimes I'll overhear the code. Sometimes I'll borrow access cards from the incinerator workers, okay? But I always return them. I'm not the only one who does it, okay?
Can you hand over any other access cards or codes?
Look, I take what I can get my hands on. Right now, it'd be too risky, and all I need is to just hide.
I will let you go, but remember, stealing is a crime.
Sure thing. And don't forget the code. You can also use it on the other gates in this area. The gate on your right included.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna run out of oxygen in here.
Alright, well that'll let him out. Now we have access.
How the hell did you get here?
Here's one of our first hostages.
Are you alright?
Yeah, man. Thanks.
That's right, we can actually use deduction on this guy.
You do not have clearance to be here.
Nah, you got me. I have diabetes, and I ran out of insulin coupons. I had to get them somehow.
But I think we can just let him off with a warning, because, I mean, medical emergency.
Keep your blood sugar at the optimum level and remember that theft is a bitter burden. You may go now.
Really? Thank you, man.
Think he's had it rough enough. There's also another note in here, too. Just more XP for us. I'm gonna say, I don't think I can go in there. Right, I didn't see anything else. But yeah, this is the area where we can finish our side quest. There's also some stuff we can pick up. Just some more nuke. Alright, this room appears to be empty. You can use deduction on the dude who confronts us here as well. Another reason why deduction is very nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of baby stuff in here. Diapers and baby formula. Also $1,000 in cash, which is right here. Kids drawing. And a suspicious illegal trade manifest.
Is there a problem with my locker, sir?
Your wife is safe hiding with others. The exact location is written in your locker.
Thank God. She didn't come to the shipment today, and I was scared someone got to her.
What shipment?
Nothing, sir. Forget I said that. Sir, is that new armor? Looks good. Very shiny, sir.
Yeah, you can tell he's a little suspicious. You can actually ask him these things without the deduction going away.
Items in your locker. What are they for?
These are for my kids, sir. Who knows when the next one will pop out? I'm preparing.
How many children do you have?
16, sir. We've started young.
Yep, just 16 kids.
Why do you keep these items in your locker?
I need those because it's a take your kids to work day.
Where are your children then?
Oh. I made a mistake, sir. It's not today. Lucy's with her mom.
I am penalizing you for illegal trade.
Wait! We're the only suppliers of diapers in the building. If you ban us, shit will flood the streets. Think of the disease it'll bring. Think of the mothers and the children.
Yeah, I mean, again, not really ticket worthy in my opinion.
What is gained in the dark will be lost in the light. You get a warning, but I recommend that you legalize your business.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Oh, here we go. Unexpected favor is done. And there's our main access card. So yeah, that one door that I mentioned before, that's a dead-end lock door. This will let us open that, and we can go back through that way. There actually is an office room connected to it. This is also another door that was locked. Which leads back to another previous spot. Yeah, this is where that laundry room, or not laundry room, medical room, where we saved that dude. But yeah, if we keep going this way, it loops back to that dead end I talked about, but there is some actual evidence in the security room that's connected to it. Some incriminating documents. We might as well just open the door. I don't know if we'll ever have to come back here. But let's keep going. These I actually almost missed. I was like looking on the chairs and stuff for evidence, but it's actually in this. It's a decent amount. I think there's actually a note in here too. We're very close to another skill point. There's more of those. I wish those gave like XP as you pick them up, but it just counts towards points towards that secondary objective.
Another gate without power.
Let me see. Ah, shit.
Echoes of the past again.
They left me with a scar on my hand. It hasn't healed well, and sometimes it hurts. But when I get my medication, it will be fine.
What happened?
Something that would never have happened if this city had been able to deal with its criminals. Aren't you sometimes tired that you can't just get rid of them? By all means.
It could blur the line between justice and tyranny.
Could be. But ends justify the means. If we aren't more ruthless against criminals, nothing will change.
If we were any more ruthless, I could not wear a badge.
Then maybe I wouldn't wear a scar. Anyway, the power is back. You can proceed. Find gate number 3. It leads to the main technical room. The code is 6922.
Yeah, a hand scar or a bunch of death. That's her argument. Makes sense to me.
All Gamma squads, change the access code to all gates in the area.
Did you hear them?
Can you get the new code?
You need to find it. There's a big living area ahead. Ask residents. Some of them know more than you expect. Start where people gather, like in bars.
A valuable insight I could have never seen on my own.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, they actually have like a small town. It's alright, I checked my board stuff really quick. Just to see what kind of chips we had.
This is the place. Let me know
Here's
once you
the
find
slums.
out the
I will start with bartenders, a streetwise specialist.
RoboCop, there's an emergency.
Oh, cut off her dialogue. Yeah, that guy's got a side mission. There's also a note over here. The one thing too, you can actually... There's a multiple bartenders you can talk to, but if you talk to the right one first, it'll cancel out all the other ones. Which I guess isn't a huge deal. I don't know if you actually get that much extra XP from... I don't even know if you get any extra XP, but we do have a note right here. which will give us our skill point, which we're 1 away from the 30% XP boost.
Oh, I haven't had a customer like you before.
I need to go through gate number 3. Do you know who has the code for it?
Well, that's a tricky thing. They change it all the time. But to be honest, I haven't got a clue what the code is now, or who might know it.
Who would have information about the code?
I'd ask the other bartenders. In this place, everyone says whatever comes to their minds. Especially if they get a few more drops of truth serum.
Do you live here?
In this shithole? Ah, you can get used to it. We call it Notown. Nice, right? We make do with what we have. It may not be anything special, but we manage. Almost.
Thank you for the information.
Yeah, I don't know if we actually get XP for that. It's basically just some extra dialogue.
Pull on 3, capiche? 1, 2. Stop.
Which I suppose we can
I'm
just
not
talk
sure
to
the
this
shit he has
side
to hold.
quest giver right now.
Is he?
I'm just trying to remember this one thing of evidence was, because it's kind of like in a tent area. Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
Somebody's taking my limited edition TJ Laser comic.
That is not classified as an emergency.
Oh, but the robber punched me. It's assault.
I will investigate this issue.
Yeah, there's that. Which this one's kind of funny. Mostly just dialogue. There's another set of dialogue that we get, but yeah, there's one thing of evidence up here. I do remember this one. Fake ID card. Yeah, this lady will stop us up ahead.
RoboCop! RoboCop! I need to report a crime.
Me too.
OCP promised us heaven, and this is hell. I want to report a crime, too.
I will come back to this shortly. To report your issues, please wait in a space that does not disturb other residents.
Yeah, they have some funny things to say, but we'll focus on our current one. This is where the other evidence was, in this tent. That one was kind of tricky when I was looking for stuff.
Almost new.
There's also a...
You know anyone needing a lawn?
Let's go through the other alleyway. There's a note that kind of leads right up to where we need to go next. Also, this area stutters a little bit when you enter like new sections, so you'll probably notice them. But yeah, there's a note right here. Grab that.
ladies in here.
I think there's also another thing of evidence right over here. There's that. But this is where our supposed stolen comic is. Which it's actually helpful to scan even the non-specific ones, like the things you don't need to finish the mission, because you actually get XP for scanning miscellaneous stuff. More evidence in there, which I think we actually beat the objective for finding 1,100 points worth of it. Which is nice. Here's the comic. I think there's still another one we can maybe scan. No, it's just another radio.
While looks are not everything, a smile can get you places not even a degree.
Yeah, one thing that's kind of strange, if you walk on these like graded platforms, sometimes your footsteps cut out.
Hey, what are you doing with my TJ Laser comic?
This item was reported stolen.
I paid half for it. That little sucker. He sent you here, didn't he? We had a deal.
Explain, please.
Yeah, we're supposed to swap it. Half a week and 2 Sundays a month each. Last month, I didn't get to keep it for any Sundays, so I'm just taking back my days.
Yeah, we can ask him if he actually punched the other dude.
The co-owner claims that you punched him.
I can barely lift my rocket model. How could I have punched him?
I will decide who has the right to the comic book.
Go on, don't make this a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I left it with him the last time. You get a decent reaction from the other guy.
You can keep the comic for the missed days. Then continue with a regular schedule.
Will do. Thanks, TJ. I mean... RoboCop.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like they had an agreement. The other guy just didn't fulfill it. But let's head back to the other dude before we do that other side quest. That way we can do this a little cleaner with timestamps.
Did you get my comic?
The other owner shared key facts about the case. The comic stays with him.
You let him keep it? That guy can't even name every episode of TJ Laser.
In addition, I must classify your false accusations as a misdemeanor.
Come on, it was just to hurry you a little. I mean, don't you have bigger problems?
We do, but I don't know why we'd issue a ticket for this either. We were kind of lenient when we played through Rogue City as well. We would only issue tickets to people who definitely needed tickets.
You get a warning. Do better. Or better, do your best.
Hey, that's TJ's line from Season 2, Episode 3. Sure thing.
Yeah, there we go. Like I said, he doesn't seem like he's too beat up about it. Let's do that other side quest now. This other one's just dialogue. Again, I didn't really issue tickets for this one either. There's really no need.
I am ready. You can report your crimes. Please form an orderly queue.
My neighbor disturbs the peace by hitting the radiator pipes.
What are the circumstances of the incident?
Well, my wife and I still, sometimes have fun in the bedroom. We like a good frolic from time to time, I'm telling you, it can get hot in there. Hot and loud. We gotta keep our door open to let some air in, But our neighbor, he don't let us experience the pleasure of the physical form.
This falls under public lewdness.
What? We're just dancing. Since when is dancing public lewdness?
Yeah. I don't know why we would issue a ticket with that. I guess you could, technically, but like I said, doesn't seem like there's a necessary need for it.
Noise is a thief of tranquility. You get a warning. When dancing, keep the music under 70 decibels. That is the audio regulation number 3571.
My wife likes her music bumping and pumping. But we'll do our best.
Next.
You won't believe this. Mr. Smith has a new bag. Where did he get it from?
This is not a crime.
How about Mr. Taylor? He's leaving for work 30 minutes earlier. He must be working on something big. Mr. Moore also started leaving the house earlier. They must be plotting something together.
Hey, I'm right here.
You see? He's following me. You've got to do something. Arrest them.
Yeah, nothing but a crazy old lady.
I will not arrest them. They did not break the law.
Wait. You're part of this plot. I knew it. Once OCP finds out, they'll turn you off for good.
Next, please.
You have to arrest me. I will commit a terrible crime.
What crime?
I don't know yet. But I got a prophecy from my cards. They always come true. I will definitely commit a crime.
What was your prophecy about?
It is not clear, but my husband is involved in it. It could happen when I get back from work.
How can your husband be involved? As a victim?
Hard to say. I don't have a husband, or a fiancé, or a boyfriend. But there is this handsome guy from the hut next to mine. The card prophecy says we will get married.
Where is the apartment you live in?
Actually, I'm stuck in this shithole. I live in a hut, but it's only a matter of time before they move me to the upper floors.
Where do you work?
I'm unemployed for now, but I was interviewed. They promised to stay in touch.
So far, none of your prophecies make sense.
You're right. I'm unemployed, living in an ugly room, and I'm single as fuck. Oh, thank God. You don't even know how relieved I am.
I am glad to have helped.
Yep, that's the whole side quest. Basically just paranoid. I'm all turned around here. Alright, that's our main path. That's where the right guy is. Let's talk to these other guys. But yeah, she's sitting there complaining about her prophecies coming true when none of them have. But yeah, let's finish talking to all these bartenders.
I am looking for someone to get me through gate number 3.
You're the last person I needed here, Tin Guy. Everybody talking about you. And I have a feeling that it's because of you the alarm went off. I'm losing customers because of this.
I am conducting an investigation.
And I don't care. I don't know anything. Go bother the others.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What cooperation? I haven't told you anything.
I know.
Yep, he was very helpful. He does not like us. I actually didn't talk to that dude last time, so I didn't even hear his dialogue. Here's the next one though, right by that note we picked up.
Well, hi there.
I need the code to gate number 3.
And you thought bartenders would be the most informed people in this area. How deductive, boss. Feel free to ask.
I asked you a question. Do you not remember it already?
I do.
So,
Boss, such information normally costs quite a bit. But I'm not gonna take money from a cop, am I?
that would be exceptionally illegal on your part.
Right. But I don't know anything about the codes anyway. However, a friend of mine knew one guy.
And?
They both died. Life in Notown bites. But if you want to know anything else, go ahead and ask, boss.
Are there mercenaries stationed within this area?
From time to time, one might show up.
Have you witnessed criminal activity in this bar?
Boss, this is a damn ghetto. Everyone's just trying to survive. So, no, I've never seen anything suspicious.
That is all. Thank you.
No problema, boss. Anytime.
And a lot of no info. Alright, this is where you can get the somewhat missable achievement for petting a cat. Like I said, it'd be very hard to not see this cat here. Just getting some good pets in. But yeah, there's also multiple cats in the DLC. So if you missed that one, I think there's more later. We'll probably run into more, apparently. Alright, time to talk to the final bartender.
This soup smells like heaven.
I need your help.
Hey, give me a moment, Barney. Snacks are on their way.
I'm looking for someone who knows how to pass the locked gate.
You gotta be kidding me. Neither I nor Barney talk to cops.
Why do you have such an attitude?
Because we know exactly how you operate. Yeah, one word is enough for you to throw someone in the slammer. Really, Barney? Hey, he says that you're okay. And if he says so, I can trust you too.
I am listening.
All right. There's this woman, Tess Barker. Her husband was a technician. You'll find her around the market somewhere.
Is it hard to live with a cat in a place like this?
With Barney? This place is crap. But at least I got someone to talk to. Clients come and go. Yeah, some pour out their sorrows, but Barney is always with me.
What is this place?
Notown? A big hole in an even bigger hole. Yeah, this whole building is like a smelly corpse, rotting away day by day. But here, at least people know how to come together, do something interesting. You know, a little glimpse of a city. And I respect that.
Thank you, Barney.
See, Barney? Being polite to good people pays off. Good senses, my friend.
There we
Any
go.
progress?
Cat helped
Cats
us out.
like me.
I have one, and I can tell you, cats don't like anyone. Damn Dolly probably didn't even notice that I was gone unless the neighbors forgot to fill her bowl. I miss that rascal so much.
You said that having a name is rather a human thing.
I think there may be exceptions. Keep me posted, Robo.
Yeah, that's good progress. Cats like us. Also, I can understand why her cat didn't like her. She's got an attitude.
Help! RoboCop, I need your help.
What do you need assistance with?
My 8th brother left a working mine on the table. I accidentally grabbed it while cleaning. Now I can't move a finger, or it'll explode in my face.
You should have a diffuser just in case.
I had 2. One got destroyed, and the idiot took the last one somewhere. Can you go find my brother? He's a guy with a clueless face and a sun tattoo on his forearm. Please.
I can cut the cables if you tell me which ones.
I don't know this model. Maybe that moron left some notes on it.
When was the last time you saw him here?
Not sure. I'd have to check my calendar, but right now, I'm unable to do so.
Do you know where he could go with the diffuser?
I'd rather not know what stupid thing he's up to. Maybe he used the last of his brain cells and left a note somewhere in the workshop.
I will look for him if my duties allow.
Yeah, hers is actually a urgent side quest. We have some things to scan here as well. I think there's also a note, if I remember. Yeah, right here. So let's definitely read this. This is also one that's like in our direct quest path, so we gotta keep going this way.
Thank goodness I ran into you. I hear you're looking for someone who knows codes.
Tess Barker?
That's me. You gotta help me.
What is the problem?
My son, Gary, slipped away while I was shopping, and I'm sure I know where he went. My husband handled the codes. I have his belongings and equipment, so maybe we can help each other out. But first, find my son. I told him not to go. He must be at the playground, I hope. But be aware, there are lots of armed mercenaries around.
What happened to your husband?
He was a good man, and that's what got him killed. He used to go out and defuse mines so that the kids wouldn't step on them. And kids, they run wherever and however they want.
How do you know about mercenaries?
They recently moved equipment in, so they probably have an outpost set up. Gary is smart, but if he runs into mercenaries with rifles, I don't even want to think about it.
Where do I find this playground?
Just follow this corridor. The gate code is 7734, and please, be careful. That's mercenaries' turf now.
Yep, she keeps proper track of her son. I just like how that's a job, disarming mines so kids don't step on them. Seems like a pretty fun place to live.
Aren't you worried that we're stuck in this building with RoboCop? What, can't shoot straight? Shut up. We need to stay alert and listen if he's getting close.
Can I grab this, please?
Here, Joe. Cheer you up. Shut Taking cover! Up. Contact!
Dispose of the big guy. Damn, he hit his head right on the pipe.
Open fire!
Alright, do I have anything to grab here really quick? No.
Breakthrough!
Pretty sure this side kind of leads to, yeah, some more criminal evidence. Like I said, we already beat that miscellaneous objective though, so we're good on that.
Got eyes on I need back. Flank the target.
That thing did not want to blow up at first.
Heavy fire. I need back.
Where the hell did he come from?
Breakthrough.
Let's grab this. I don't know if it's gonna come in handy. Actually, it seems like it did.
Push forward! He got me! Hit! I need back to moving forward. I'm hit! He got me! I'm hit! Oscar, suppressing fire!
Oh, there was a trash chute right by that guy.
I need backup! Engaging! Finger man and flick! Push yourself! Confirm! I need backup! I can't stand!
Damn, that took his whole leg off. It's not like there's another dude talking over here. Alright, this is actually where I want to be. I can't remember if there was any evidence in this dead end over here. Yeah, here we go. There's some nuke. I think we're good now. I just boosted forward but didn't move at all. Also, let me double check the map. Missing in action. I think there's an OCP container coming up soonish. I might have to walk into the area. But here's the playground. Looks pretty safe.
Hey! You're a robot.
Gary, your mother is worried.
Dad says she's always worried. I just want to play, but those soldiers block the entrance. Do you think they want the place all to themselves?
How did you get here?
There's a secret passage. Watch out for the hot pipes. You probably wouldn't fit, but it's a cool shortcut.
Can you use that way to go back to your mother? It will be much safer.
But I want to stay here.
It is dangerous to be here alone. You should go back.
I guess. I'll go back. Goodbye, Mr. Robot.
Robo, how's searching for the code going? RoboCop!
I am sorry. Something distracted me.
That child. Was that one of Alex Murphy's memories about his family?
I know where to get the code. Let us concentrate on the assignment.
That thing went flying. Alright, we have some things to scan for that side quest that we have. Which if we scan it, we get some XP. There's the diffuser. Well, cables for it at least. There's nothing actually on this floor. Here's our guy though. We actually might be getting this level up. But there's the sun tattoo. I hate this thing. It keeps doing this to me. The cigarette pack. It like cuts off. There we go. We're gonna be so close to a level up. Oh, there's a note here too. I wonder if I should pick this note up after we get some XP to see if we can get it 30% more on picking it up.
Get your
Trying to hit that explosive behind him, of course. Really, you guys are gonna double down on grenade throws?
I'm hit.
Alright, we got that skill point though. So now we can get more XP for that note. Yeah, we went from 75 to 255. Notes give good XP.
Contact, engage. Flank for Cont, helicopter.
I've actually never seen that one before.
I need backup. Confirm, hit. Forward, push forward and suppress the door.
Alright, let's just throw them away. They probably go into that compactor room.
Contact! Contact! Come on, step back! Engaging the enemy. I need backup!
Nutshots actually would still work on those guys. Oh, there's another dude right here.
Target acquired. He got me.
That guy stole through that grenade.
We need crossfire. Confirm hit. I need backup.
Those Desert Eagles that they use, the same thing I've got, they do so much damage with it. Is there a charge anywhere? This is actually a pretty big fight encounter. Oh, there's one right here.
Enemy contact. Hit. Grenade out.
Dude, they are going nuts with these grenades, man.
Frag out. I need backup. Got me.
I don't know if I can hit him from here. See the last one? Here's our final OCP container. I wonder if there's another dude alive at the top or something. No, I think we cleared them all out. Normally there's like a indicator or something. That was all we needed. But before we go talk to them, we're gonna hand in that one side quest.
You have the diffuser? Finally! Where did you find it?
He's probably gonna love this.
It was lying next to your brother's body. Mercenaries got him.
No. It can't be. Now I'll have to look for a new employee. Damn it. I can take it from here. You may go.
As you please.
Yeah, as you can tell, she's very heartbroken about her brother dying. That's that. We're almost at another level up now.
Mommy! Mommy! The interchange was saved okay. Gary, not now. Mom's busy.
Oh, we're back at our main mission. I can still hear the gourmet chef all the way back from where that side... Well, I can see the subtitles, is what I'm saying. But that was like way back where that side quest was.
You can let me through now.
About that. I'm afraid I don't have the code. I just wanted my son home.
Lying to a police officer is a violation.
I know. I'm sorry. But you know how dangerous it is out there. Now that Rory's passed away, there's not much I can do to protect our baby. I was just afraid he'd get hurt.
Mommy? Can we rhyme now? Can RoboCop say the numbers with us? It's easy. 777.
Honey, RoboCop is busy. We'll do rhymes at home.
Gary, repeat the rhyme.
The entered change was saved okay. 777, 318. Rhyming's fun. I can tell you all my rhymes.
Where did you hear that rhyme, Gary?
I came up with it when I was playing with Dad's stuff.
The rhymes include numbers. It could be the code.
It costs nothing to try. Oh my. It worked.
Good thinking, Gary.
Did you hear that, Mom? I'm a detective now.
I can't put Notown at risk of another mercenary attack. So I have to close the gate as soon as you leave. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, we don't have anything else to do, I don't think. So we can just go through it.
Open the gate.
Goodbye. And thank you for helping Gary. Genuinely, thank you.
It is my duty, madam.
Gary was eyeing us down during that. But he actually ended up being helpful.
The main technical room is near. From there, you can get to the upper floors. And my name's Miranda, by the way. Miranda Hale.
Why are you telling me now?
Cats like you. Now...
Hale signal is now jammed. That metal fucker is now all alone.
Yep, they jammed our signal, so you'll also get an achievement right there, because there's an achievement for learning her true identity. Like I said, since I had already done this, but had to redo it, it won't pop for us. So we already got it. Now, we could pick this up, but since we have a bottomless clip on our Auto 9 chip, I might be better off just shooting them. This thing's got a faster rate of... Well, maybe not, but I want to keep this. So I'd rather just use this right now.
Warning.
And here comes the turrets. Lock the door. How did I get his arm?
Robo, you need to reach the main technical room and use the video communicator there. Then we'll be able to talk without
Miranda?
RoboCop, it's being jammed, man. He always says that like he's confused. Right, there was another incriminating document. Yeah, the hostage that I miss is actually coming up very soon. It's not in this. There's no hostage here. Yeah, right here is where it is, though. We have to go through that one gate. Let's actually get a recharge really quick. I'm gonna need some help here. But But yeah, I opened this and I didn't know I could keep moving forward. I thought I had to find an alternate way around because there is a wall that we can breach right there. Let's grab this stuff really quick. Yeah, there's a wall we can breach right there, and I thought we had to go that way. But if we keep going this way, there's actually a hostage room right here.
Find a safe place and hide.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We freed him. I think we can actually turn this turret off in this room too. Or just see if there's anything else we can pick up. But yeah, I didn't know this dude was here. Which I wonder if that actually gives me... Yeah, it actually does give me a way forward here. That was good with those grenades. He blew himself up. Come on, give me the takedown. There's a new skill point. Yeah, you eventually end up in this room when you go the other way. I think we're gonna go into focus now, because there's a doubles our critical damage, which would be... you know, I don't know if that's necessary, but we'll rock it anyways. Nice empty hallway. Grab this stolen watch. Yeah, this is where the wall breach is, somewhere over here. Can't remember if there's anything else. Can I grab him? I guess not. What the hell? Jesus. Slippery bastard. I mean, there is more evidence on this side. Yeah, here's the wall. This is where we could have shortcut through. But you do miss the hostage if you do that. Let's grab that. Alright, let's keep moving forward now. Oh, this is a whole battle room. Weird, he wasn't even fully obscured, but it was still blocking damage. Oh, here comes the drones. Get rid of that guy. Your helmets are so durable. Whenever they're in a crouched position, you can't hit them in the crotch. Just like always counts as leg shots. Alright, I think we cleared them out. as well use it. I don't really think there's anything for us to pick up out here except for charges. I don't think we have a OCP container because we should have gotten all 4 of them. But we're almost out of this chapter now. Gotta go up this elevator. Yeah, they have a whole headquarters here. We can't interact with that computer. I'm still wondering how we can figure out if those wallets are actually stolen. He was electrocuted. Alright, we gotta get this thing operational again. Which the breaker one, it's like a sequence that you have to do. Which I guess we'll just start with this one. Yeah, they tell you to activate night vision here. But it's not even dark. Some of the debris was suspended in midair. Huh, you know what? I wonder if this bottom is supposed to... This one you actually just do left to right and it works. That's not what I wanted. Okay, no, this just signify... Oh, you know what? No, I was looking at the numbers. The numbers don't really tell you anything either.
The power has been restored.
Now we've got lights. But yeah, it's like a sequence thing. So it's just trial and error, basically. Well, let's scan these. Yeah, how much does scanning give us? 18 XP?
The system has been turned on.
Classic troubleshooting. Did you try turning it off and on again? In this case, it actually worked.
Computer and system updates have been finished successfully.
There we go. Everything's all set up now. Now we get our police report, which we should get an A easily. Yeah, we kind of did everything. That's 4 skill points.
Your secret ally is off limits. So I guess you're stuck with me, Murphy.
Surrender and hand over the OCP hijacker.
Don't you remember me?
My memory is incomplete.
Your head hides many things. Do you know which secret I'd like to reach the most?
You were not the first to try such tricks.
But I have more in common with you. Soon, I'll be what you couldn't become.
Dead.
Everything existing in the universe is the fruit of chance and necessity. Democritus. There was a day when I could have died. But I'm alive. This is a chance. And I act. This is a necessity.
Your actions have consequences. Time to face them.
I've been facing all them since that day. And I believe you can recall it. So, Murphy, will you remember with me?
You're missing the show, Fia.
No reruns.
My watch stopped.
Again? Throw it away.
It was a gift from my dad.
Once my pop made an armchair for me. His spring nearly went up my ass, but can't throw it away either.
I like this watch. When I was a kid, I used to snatch it from my dad and wear it with my mom's heels. Used to make me feel so classy.
Does your dad know that you have his watch?
He gave it to me when he retired. But I was never convinced to wear heels after I was 10.
Old Walters was a respected cop. You must have heard about him.
Cop who lived to retire? Comforting.
I can look at the watch on Friday if we're still on for the barbecue.
The kids are already looking forward to Uncle Gray's visiting again.
I thought the kids were afraid of you, Cass.
Only the bad ones.
We're the cops. All the bad ones should be afraid of us.
But they aren't.
How can we make them afraid if our hands are tied?
We're the cops. Cops shouldn't be feared. What do you want us to be? Judges? Executioners?
Maybe then more of us would live to retire. What do you think, Murphy?
Oh, it actually throws us into a dialogue here. But this is interesting, seeing a flashback. I was hoping that it would start a different way, because I was going to end this part soon. I don't know if we are supposed to know who Cassius is. I don't know if he's just new to this. Because I don't recall him from the movies.
A gun and cuffs are all that our job requires. And maybe a good moral compass to know how to use them.
We use handcuffs way too often.
I know your solution, Cass. That's not what we do.
Others may have a different view. Cruz, have you ever thought about it?
Ask Murphy. He was the cop of the month.
Murphy? What does a cop's job mean to you?
Helping people, catching the scumbags.
Allowing people to feel safe.
How can they feel safe if those scumbags keep coming back over and over? If we don't change things, it's only a matter of time before one of us gets a bullet. You want to get a bullet?
That's why I like you, Cass. You always know how to set a mood when I'm trying to catch my breath.
You'd prefer to go back to the topic of a spring up your ass?
Yeah, the wristwatch is a good topic, too.
If it helps you finish your coffee in peace, we can talk about anything.
All units in the vicinity dispatch to all units.
If you want peace, prepare for war.
All units in the vicinity dispatch to all units. 187-213, suspects fleeing the scene. Grid plate 117. Blue pickup.
Central Unit 131 responding.
We copy 131. Empty building, suspects are armed, potentially dangerous.
Central Unit 131, on our way.
Central Unit 143 is joining the assignment.
This is a big place to cover.
We better get to work.
Start with the pickup over there. It matches the dispatch.
The weight of the badge, huh? This is actually really cool that they did this with these flashback things. But like I said, this is definitely where we're going to end part 2. It's going to be a slightly longer one. Mission 3 was another pretty big mission. I'm assuming these flashback missions probably go by a little bit faster if there's multiple of these, so we'll have to see how long Mission 4 takes us. But yeah, we got another A on our evaluation. That one hostage is in a really tricky spot because the game makes you think you can't go down that hallway. But that is actually how you disable the turrets, I guess. But you can actually just completely bypass that if you want to. But we got it. Got all... I don't know if we picked up every single piece of evidence, but we picked up enough to actually complete the objective. Some of them can be in like really random spots. Which actually, do we have evidence to pick up in here? I don't think so. I don't think we have to worry about it. There's probably secondary objectives that we get, but I have no idea. But still really fun. You'll notice that there's like lip syncing issues with this. It was the same thing with Rogue City. I don't think they use mocap for the faces at all. I think they just hand animate it. But it's like sometimes there's not even mouth movement for certain words. That's one of the things with this company. It's like you can tell they're not a really high budget AAA company, but I don't know. I think they do a good job still. Their games are still really fun. The gunplay is actually really fun in this game too, despite... They were able to capture the clunkiness of what RoboCop would feel, but still make it feel good, if that makes sense. And you can tell it's an Unreal 5 game, because it actually does look good visually, in terms of like lighting and detail and stuff like that, but... There's some optimization issues with the game still. You'll notice it stutter a lot in certain parts and stuff like that, but still a really fun game. I would definitely recommend it so far. And I'm very curious to see what happens in this flashback mission in the next part. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks everybody who watches as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 3.